สวัสดีครับผู้ชมทุกท่านครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ออนไลน์ Masterclass นะครับโดยภาควิชาสตริงนะครับแล้วก็ Chamber Music ของวิทยาลัยดุริยางคศิลป์มหาวิทยาลัยมหิดลครับผมอาจารย์มหกิจนะครับเป็นผู้จัดการอออนไลน์ Masterclass ครั้งนี้นะครับแล้วก็เราได้รับเกียรติจากProfessor Espen Lilleslatten นะครับจาก Louisiana State University นะครับที่จะมาสอน Masterclass ในวันนี้นะครับอาจารย์ท่านนี้นะครับก็นอกจากจะสอนที่LSU นะครับหรือว่า Louisiana State University เนี่ยอาจารย์ยังเป็นอาจารย์สอนอยู่ที่Summer Festival นะครับ Espen Summer Festival นะครับที่ประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกานะครับซึ่งเป็นค่ายดนตรีฤดูร้อนนะครับที่มีชื่อเสียงมากๆนะครับแล้วก็นักดนตรีที่มีชื่อเสียงหลายๆท่านเนี่ยก็ได้เข้าค่ายนี้นะครับงั้นเดี๋ยวเราเพื่อเป็นการไม่เสียเวลานะครับเดี๋ยวเรามาเริ่มมาศึกษาครั้งนี้เลยนะครับนักเรียนคนแรกนะครับก็คืออุ่นนะครับจะมาเล่น Bach Prelude E major นะครับโอเค Hello Espen so now we're live on Facebook so let's start the live stream right now this is the first student okay อุ่นokay I'll leave you to for the masterclass now
Good
Hi.
evening. Oh, there is good morning.
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
Good. How are you?
Very good.
Yeah. My name is Un.
Un.
I am 19 years old.
Hi, my name is Espen and I am 54.
And today I will play Partita number 3 for you. The first
Oh,
one.
wonderful. Great.
Shall we start?
Yes, please. Bravo. Very, very good. Very well played.
Thank you.
Good intonation and good sound in general, and very, very good. And you look very good when you play. You look relaxed, and you look like you're doing, you know, very well. How long have you been working on this?
Actually, I just like really practice like 2 weeks, but I learned like the fingering and notes like maybe almost a month.
A month, yeah. All right, good. So I'm looking at, you know, this piece is it uses a lot of the same kind of détaché bow stroke. So I'm looking a little bit at your bow stroke and, you know, thinking if there's anything I can help you with as far as, you know, improving your stroke. Of course, the difficulties here in the string crossings, all the string crossings, right?
Yeah.
Going from one string to the other, and maintaining good focus in the sound and contact and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm watching a little bit your stroke, how you bow. I mean, I see your fingers being very relaxed on the bow. I don't know. I can. You know, so I'm seeing sometimes this looks a little bit. It looks a little bit loose in your fingers. I mean, just a little bit too, you know, wobbly. When I play, I like a little more firmness here, not tight, not grabbing the bow, but a little firm for a little more focused sound, and perhaps relaxing, you know, your elbow joint, freer here in the shoulder, free in the elbow and the shoulder, and a little more firm in the fingers. But so let's start. Let's do just the opening couple of measures once, so I can hear it again. Good, very good. Yeah, it looks great and it sounds good. Make sure your 8th notes also, you play them off the string, or on the string or off the string there?
A bit off.
A bit off, yeah. And that's okay. That's okay. Very often it's played. I feel what we can work on a little bit is getting a little more contrast and a little more motion into it, more direction in your phrasing, and a little more contrast in your playing. Now, of course, a lot of these things are hard to hear in online, you know, because the microphones kind of pick up what they want to pick up, so it's kind of hard to hear. But I think we can maybe pick up the tempo a little bit, and a little more. By that, maybe get a little more drive and direction in your phrasing, and a little more energy. This piece, I mean, it's very bright. The key E major, very bright, and you know, so let's try one more time. Good, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. How did you say your name? On?
Actually, it's Un.
Un. Okay, Un. Yeah, Un. Wonderful. I'm not so sure about these eighth notes here. I'm not so sure about them. Very often they're played on the string a little more. I wonder if you should try and play them more on the string to get the, because I'm not sure about if your rhythm is strong enough the way you play them now off the string. You froze up for a second there. Okay, I think I lost you a little bit for a second.
Okay, I'll 1 second. Seems like there's an internet problem over here.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not on my side, is it?
Yes, it's not. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I'll fix the problem 1 second. Okay, here she is again.
Yeah.
She's back. Well, I'm a little concerned about your it's kind of important for the character. The character of the opening here is very strong. You know.
Yeah. So maybe like on string.
I mean, I don't know. I you know, a lot of people play them on the string. I just wonder, and I don't actually know what's correct as far as Baroque performance practice. I don't know. You can play more on the string with a Baroque bow as well. I'm just thinking for the character of the opening. Martellet, staccato. Try it. That's better. And yeah, and when you play on, if you play on, you don't have to be so far on lower. You don't have to be low on the bow. You can be more on a little bit on the upper half or middle. I mean, I just think it gives a clearer. You know, you have if you start with marcato. Staccato, you have a stronger sound.
Mm-hmm.
And I think personally maybe it's more appropriate for the opening here. Good. That's great. That's very good. I mean, I think I prefer that for the character. It's stronger and it's brighter and it's more clear. You know, you get this. I think it's more powerful.
Okay.
And very good. And then you go on very, very well. But when you get to measure 7, see here. Can you move a little? Can you make that crescendo more move more in those measures 7 and 8 here. More direction there. Yeah, even more direction. So go. So you really get to the top there. That's right. That was beautiful. Very, very good. Let's do that one more time and then go move on. Good, good. Very, very good. Here, I think also, once you get to the top, keep moving it. So I feel like you're a little, right now, you're a little in kind of what you call it, practice mode or practice tempo. It needs to be a little more brilliant. You know, so it needs to move a little bit more freer. Good. That's right. So don't be afraid of create a little more turbulence. And then go with the forte. Make the very clean, clear cut subito pianos. So play forte all the way up till the piano. Good. That's very good. It's, you know, it's important to not think of this piece as, I mean, we use it kind of as an etude in a way, you know, for bow stroke and for string crossings and whatnot. But this is not this is great music, and there's all these string crossings. These string crossings we have here, you know, and then. This all has an effect. It has an effect. You know what I mean by the word effect? I mean, it creates a very kind of turbulent kind of. It creates a lot of motion and a lot of overtones and a lot in the sound, in the harmonies, and with the open string ringing, it creates a lot of motion, right? It stirs. So don't be afraid to go with that and make that motion. You know, make more motion, and then more of a contrast in the piano. One more time from here. That's right. Very good. So here you go. So move forward here. So this, and then more, and then subito. So dum bum bum bim bum 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 bim bum bum. Good, right here. See, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Listen very carefully to the harmony here. See, here you go. So I guess first of all, I mean, it goes to measure 20, right? That's the highest point before it starts going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go from the G sharp, and then you have a dissonance, and then this is the high point, and then it starts going down. So this will be, sorry. First you go there. So four bars of crescendo here. And then you start the diminuendo. Good, good, very good, very good, very good. I would recommend to not emphasize every note in the first note of every bar here. So, because this is a gradual. So, don't go. You see? Yeah. So just do a gradual crescendo over 3 bars without emphasizing, without stopping up on the first note. So everything very regular. Notes equal. That's right. Do you see what I'm saying? Good, very good, very good. So yes, very good, much better. And this is important. Those are important. Take them out, bring them out. Good, very good. That's very good. Here also, let's see. These are important. Bring out these notes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. See if you can bring out these up notes more. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. So now we've lost tempo a little bit. It's gotten a little bit slower, and it's lost a little bit of its energy. And it like when we get to this string crossing, you know, you have to maybe create this wind, this whirling feeling of turbulence, and this effect that we were talking about. The effect. So it's not. I don't think Bach was trying to write. Some of his music seems a little etude-like. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is, you know, the greatest music of all, but it is so technically difficult on the violin. So sometimes I'm wondering if he was, in some ways, trying to write some exercises or something, or incorporate difficulties in his playing. He was obviously doing that. He was trying to incorporate. He must have known pretty well how to play the violin or something, because he wrote incorporated difficult technical, you know, it's a little bit like I hate to use the word etude because this is such great music, but make sure you don't treat it like an etude is what I'm saying. There's a lot of in this here. It's a lot of whirling like wind and, you know, motion like water, you know, so whatever you can think of. So make sure you think of the effect. Once you know it pretty well, you know it very well. So when you play it a little bit faster, and you incorporate a little bit of the more of the character of this turbulent, you know, stirring quality. Let's try here. Right here, that's good. Good. So here you can bring out. So bring out this. Good. That's very good. So yeah. So think here like it goes here. Right? Bum bum bim dum dum bim bum bum bum. Yes, so here. That's better. Good. Go on. Good. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something, Un. I want to tell you something. Here, very often we slur. We slur the two first notes here. So you get this on the upper. See, look at this. Look at this. So you don't have to do this, and it's, I don't know, a lot of Baroque players nowadays, they don't do that, but you get the string crossings on the up bow, it's easier. See? So that way you don't have to do the string crossings the wrong way.
Yeah.
But I'm not suggesting that you do that. You can try it and see what you like. I don't know what's right to do. Then you're moving with the string crossings. Yeah, so if nothing else, it's definitely easier. It feels easier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something you can think about and discuss with your teacher, who used to be my student, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, let's go on. Good, that's nice. That's nice. Right here, I would go. This is what you want to bring out. So try and go. Try and get. Let's hear the melody line a little bit. Good. Here. So with your, I'm trying to find the camera here. With this finger. With this finger, try and take out these notes. Soft. See if you can take out those notes a little bit. Articulate them. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yes, that's right. Good. More crescendo here. More crescendo. Yeah, so make more, go more. You know, make a little more shape in those measures. More shape. Hairpins, crescendos. Wonderful, Un. Wonderful, beautiful playing. That's really great. So
Thank
as you keep working on this, try to think of the energy you wanna show. This piece has a lot of whirling energy in it. So pick
Can
up
I
the
have one question?
yes, please.
Like at the bar at 116?
116?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think what fingering like I should use?
Oh,
Because
I did
like
first position open A. So let's see. Where am I? There's the camera. It's hard to kind of figure out there. There we go. And then I do.
yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's best. That's what I did.
Now I'm using like all four finger, like only on crossing, like only on D and A string.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. Would you have another suggestion? You do. That's also possible. Maybe that's better. You can do that too.
Yeah. Now I'm using all like four finger, like no.
I think that's better. I think it's better for you to do what you just did, like this. Use fourth finger here. Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, that's a better fingering. Yeah.
Okay.
You got the better finger. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
ขอบคุณมากครับอุ่น Okay.
ค่ะ
Okay, so let's welcome the next student. Her name is Finn. Okay, she's a student of Ajahn Inga. No, Ajahn Paris, sorry. And she's going to play Mozart Concerto number 3 in G major. Okay.
Great. Hi, Finn. I can't hear you. Your microphone is muted.
Oh, can you
There
hear
we
me
go.
now?
There we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I will mute myself now.
Oh, okay. I will start playing now.
Wonderful. Do you have a cadenza?
Oh, I have, but I think I'm not quite sure about it yet.
You're not quite ready with it. All right. Beautiful, very beautiful playing.
Thank you.
It's a very, very great, very musical, very great stylistic, very, you have a great sense for this music. It's good for you. Yeah, it fits your personality very well. Very light and very elegant. Just like Mozart should be. How old are you?
I am currently 16, going to 17.
You're 16 years old?
Yes.
Yeah. You know how do you know how old Mozart was when he wrote this piece?
I think around my age, right?
18, right? I think 17, 18, around that age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, so he was your age, a little older than you. Isn't that amazing to think about?
Sorry.
Isn't that amazing to think about all the great music he wrote at such an early age? Good, good, very, very good. You're doing so well with this piece. And you know what? I remember your teacher played this piece for me. Yes, I remember that. Very, very good. Okay, so let's work a little bit. We can start from the top. I mean, you're doing so many things that are so great. But let's start from the top a little bit, and I want to talk to you about something in the top at the very opening phrase. Mozart, you know the music from Vienna, where Mozart lived, Viennese, Vienna.
Yeah.
It's full of elegant ornaments, embellishments, and beautiful little details, right? Just like everything else, just like the clothing they were wearing, the clothes they wore, the furniture they had, the famous big castles they lived in, Schönbrunn. I mean, that's in and then these different famous castles that they lived in, right? You can see all these beautiful little rococo details, furniture and everything. So it's all in the details, and all these beautiful balls they had with the, dancing and all kinds of different waltzes. The Viennese waltz, very famous. So they were very, very taken with the elegant detail. So we have to get that out in the music too, right?
Yes.
So when we play the opening here, it's important that we don't emphasize these notes equally. They're not two accented notes that are two heavy notes. They're not two heavy notes. So I would play the first one more, just like you did, like this, and then I would play the second one a little bit lighter, and the same every time. And then crescendo. Same here. And then lighter. Good?
Yeah.
And then you phrase to the third bar, right?
Yes.
But so we want to avoid two heavy accents on the two first notes. So this lighter. And this very elegant. However you do. I just play a turn. I always play a turn. But what I try to do with Mozart, when there are turns like this, or trills, whatever, I try to think of them as very elegant ornaments, enhancing the beauty of the music, so they're not just notes. They're not fast notes, but they are actually adding some beauty to the music. These little turns and trills and all kinds of ornaments, they are not just notes. Think of them as little beautiful jewelry. You know, jewelry. You wear jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, anything that you put on yourself, makeup, whatever. And it's like enhancing beauty, right? I think of these little details and I try to play them very light and with a little extra elegance. Yeah, let's try the opening. Let's try the opening. Let me hear. Lots of fast bow. Good. So what you're doing a little bit, since it's great that you start on the up bow, but then you accent the down bow, and that's what I want not to do. No accent on the down bow. The down bow is light. The up bow is strong. Up bow is strong, and the down bow is light. Yeah, so there's no accent on that down bow. It's a light stroke, fast light. Good, good. So that's much better. But you understand what I'm saying? We want to avoid this. We want to do. And this last one's here. We don't want. We want. So that last note is light. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean by elegant nuances, and little details, little elegant details. Because if you emphasize too many notes equally, it's not elegant anymore. Yeah. So one more time. Good, good. So I have a suggestion. Yeah, I have a suggestion. As you play, put your bow on the string like this. So you don't play your note from here, because then you get an accent. So go from the string and light. See? And then put your bow on the string and lightly. That's great. That's great. I have one little detail to add to that. Here. Can this go forward? So they can lean forward. Upbeat. These are upbeats. Diddle 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 dum ba. Diddle 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 dum ba. Okay? Try again. It's a lot of information. Good, good, very good, very good. Yeah, these notes you play here, they're too heavy. They're too heavy, a little too heavy. So lighter. See if you can lighten them up a little bit more. Elegant, very elegant. Gracioso. Good, very good, very good. The last note you played, the very last note, F sharp, less. Softer. Here, see here. Light. The G, this is heavy, and then light. Good? Yeah, last time, and then go on. Go on. Last time. That's very good. These are a little too short. I like that you vibrate on these. I can't find my, there I am. So not too short. So instead of, so play them a little more like you bow. Your bow can be a little more like U shaped. You know U?
Yeah.
Like a U shape. So not so much V shape. Not this shape, but this shape.
Mm-hmm.
U shape. Not V shape. So here, so they're a little longer. Okay?
Okay.
They're still short. They're short, but they have a little vibrato and they're a little more gentle. That's right. And lighter, easy. Light and elegant, light and delicate. That's better. That's right. So, here after you play this, these next 16th notes can be lighter. This here, not too heavy in the 16th notes there.
Okay.
Beautiful. Good. That's very, very good. Excellent. In measure, do you have measure numbers? You have measure numbers. Here you have the forte, and then piano. Practice that a little bit. Loud, light, and soft. So go close to the bridge. And then away from the bridge. See here, look at my bow. Let's see, I'm trying to look at the camera and figure out what. Away from the bridge. So try and make more difference between the forte and the piano there.
Okay.
Good. Right. So your up bow, the piano can be lighter. So your up bow can be lighter. Less. That's right. Very good. Go on.
Okay.
Next. Remember what I said? Remember what I said about the trill? The trill is an ornament. It's an elegant. It adds some beauty, jewelry. So don't just play it. Play it with lots of elegance, lots of beauty. Yeah, trills are decoration. They're decoration. That's beautiful. Good, 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 very good. What's the character here? What's the character?
I think it's a bit playful.
Playful, yeah, yeah. And you know, when we talk about Mozart, what can you mention some pieces? What was Mozart so famous for writing? What are some of his most famous? I mean, he has a lot of famous pieces. He had lots of, I'm phrasing the question all wrong, but what are some of the greatest things Mozart wrote for stage, involving a lot of people, singers, choruses, orchestra, everything? You know what I'm thinking about?
I think it's opera.
Yes, like opera, right? His famous operas, Don Giovanni, Marriage of Figaro, Così, Magic Flute, all those famous operas. And you need to listen to those operas, because all this music is little characters from his opera, right? And you assign different music to different characters to this. It's a light, playful, kind of childlike character, right? So it can be lighter. It can be much lighter. And, you know, let's hear it. Let's hear a nice little light, bright and happy little character. That's right. Very, very good. And you have, this is short. And then this is legato. So that's a contrast. And then again, this short. Where's it go? Yeah. So it's a contrast between those ta 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 ti, ta ta, ya ya, sweet and singing, gentle, and then again ta 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 ti, ta ta. So get a big contrast, big difference between this short and legato. One more time. Very good. Keep going. Good. Good. I want you to skip to 106. 106.
Okay.
Good. So I think what you can do here, how to shape these bars. Make a crescendo here. And then release it. Diminuendo. Lighten, lighter. Start with a little bit accent. And then diminuendo. And then here more. Right? And this half step. This is a character, another character in his opera. And this character is complaining. You know, complaining,
Yeah.
whining. Let's try it one more time. What fingering do you do?
I do everything first position.
Yeah. Try second position. Try second finger here. See my finger?
Yeah.
Because this you want more vibrato, faster, and then you can go first position. Then first position, but here, then first position. Good. And then diminuendo and lighten it up here. So it's and soft, a little softer at the end. Again, good. Go on. Good. What's happening here? What's this?
Is it the ascending?
Yes, a very chromatic. It's very chromatic. A lot of half steps. Yeah, the half steps creates a very turbulent feeling. Yeah, it's very. Yeah, it's a little scary. A little scary there, right? Yes. So play a little more here. You can play. Yeah, to bring that out, bring it out a little bit more in the chromatic passage. Excellent. Very, very good. Here, how about this? A little shorter second notes. Here also. Great, Finn. That's beautiful. You're a great player, and you understand this music so well. It's so natural to you. This is all the time we have today. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy to work with you, and I'm very happy to listen to you.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you.
ขอบคุณมากนะครับ So our next student, her name is Pan, and she's a student of Ajahn Inga, and she's going to play Partita, Bach Partita in E major, Preludio. Okay. Let's wait for her camera.
What's her name? What's her name, Mahakit?
Her name is Pan.
Pan.
P-U-N, Pan.
Pan.
Okay, she said that she has some difficulties with her internet. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so while we're waiting, so how are you, Espen? Are you doing well?
I'm doing well. I mean, we've been I've been doing a lot of teaching online this last semester and this last year, actually. But now it seems like we're able to come back to school in the fall.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, so I'm more optimistic for the next semester. It's been hard for many people, you know.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
How has it been in Thailand?
It's okay. People are slowly getting vaccinated. Are you vaccinated? Fully vaccinated?
I am now. Yeah, I got the vaccination early because, you know, in the United States we had a lot of vaccines, but in Norway where I'm from, they didn't get vaccines until now. So they're getting vaccinated now. Most people.
Okay. I think Pan is ready for you.
Pan. Okay. Wonderful. Hi, Pan.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Very fine.
Good. Everybody speaks English so well in Thailand. Your English is so good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have trouble about my connection, so I can't hear very well.
Okay. Bravo. Very, very good. Wonderful. Have you been playing it for a long time? Have you been practicing this for a long time?
Actually, not very long.
Not very long. Wow, you sound great.
Thank you.
You think it's difficult? Is it a difficult piece or easy?
Difficult for string crossing and technique.
Yes, you're right. It is. I mean, it's a great piece for string crossing, for technique, and for left hand. For left hand, you know. So I'm looking a little bit at your left hand position, and you should do that as well to make sure your fingers can move freely, especially your these pinky and your third finger, that they're not too close together, but that you have space, that you have space in between your fingers. See here? Space in between here.
Yes.
And you see your hand is relaxed, your thumb.
Oh,
See your thumb, that you don't grab with your thumb. It's not tight here. This right here is not tight. Your thumb. Right? No tight thumb here. And that your fingers can move freely. And your wrist, see here? Our wrist, we don't want our wrist sticking out too much when we play. We don't want this. We want a little bit like this. Relaxed here, and fingers can be very free. Your thumb, think about that when you play this, that you have a good hand position. Right? You can hold your violin like this. So your left hand is very free. Very free left hand, not like this. Not too much wrist out like this, but and that you see my fingers are all free. Right? Yeah, that is very good. I noticed you tend to favor the upper part of the bow. You play a lot of your string crossings. You play a lot here. Always, almost all of your playing is this part. While I'm thinking maybe it's easier sometimes to play string crossings here. Now you play a lot here. So sometimes it's easier to move. This is harder. Yeah, if you're higher up on the bow, you have to move. See here? If you're up here, you have to move more here. If you are here, you have to move. You can move less here, and you can move with your wrist. See, like your wrist. So think about that. Think about being in the right place of the bow. Now, if you play too much here, you have to move more like this. Yeah, so that makes it harder. Okay, but we can work on a few things like that. And again, like you said, this is a good piece to learn good détaché, bow stroke, détaché, and string crossings. And intonation is also important. You have a very good intonation, and it sounds really good when you play. So let's try a little from the opening, and we're going to work on a little bit of the music as well. So we don't now that you learn the piece, you know the piece very well. So you can start thinking about how to shape it, how structure, form, shape, crescendos, diminuendos, contrasts, like differences between piano forte. That's a big thing for this piece. You can see, Bach, he didn't write much dynamics in his music. There's very little dynamics in Bach's music. He didn't write fortes and pianos. He left it up to the performer. But here there's a lot of fortes and pianos in the music. They are echo effects of echoes. You know, loud and then soft, loud, soft. Yeah, and we want to exaggerate. We want to work on getting that difference so it's interesting, surprising, and just echo. Have you ever been out in the mountains and you yell out something and you hear your voice?
Yes.
Yes, right. That's fun. So that's what this is. So you can think about that when you play this. Think about being out in the mountains and saying something really loud and then you hear it. Yeah, let's start from the top.
Oh, from the beginning?
Yes, from the beginning. And see here, free hand. And this wide, and open. So this across here. Keep distance between the fingers. Free, free, free. Good, good. Right here, the notes you want to take out of the... You slowly. Here slowly. Good. Where are you on the bow? Where are you playing this on the bow? Yeah, try and play it at the middle. For me, that's easier. Good. And just take out these notes. So here it is. Yeah, those are the important notes. That's right. Very, very good. So your E string can be light. Good. When I look at your left hand, it always seems like you're tension. There's tension in your fourth finger. There's tension here in your hand. Yeah. When you don't use your third and fourth finger, can you relax this? Can you just see like this? Not always like standing up and tight, tension. You don't want tension in your hand. You need to feel your hand being very relaxed like this. Very relaxed in your hand. Okay, yeah, let's try from the top one more time. A little slower, so you can feel relaxed in your left hand. So when you don't use your fourth finger, just leave it relaxed. And feel your hand when you play. Feel inside your hand, especially here. One more time, slowly. Good. See here. Relax your hand. Your hand when you play is a little bit like a claw. So it's standing like this, but relax it. Not like this, but relax. Relaxed left hand. Yes. Good, good. That feeling, this feeling, when you play. And let your fingers just drop down. Drop them down on the string. Very relaxed. Good, one more time slowly. Feel relaxed. And your thumb too, your thumb. Relax. And your wrist. One more time. Good. That's great. That's much better. So you need to practice a lot like that, feeling that you're really relaxed in your left hand and you have a good wide hand, right? And also practice at the middle of the bow. The opening is good here at this part of the bow. And then middle. You can make crescendos here, crescendos and diminuendos. Little crescendo. Okay, let's try one more time now. A little quicker, a little faster, in tempo in your performance. Softer, much softer there. Piano is echo. And pun, how do you say your name? Pun?
Pun.
Pun. This bowing, this is what Bach wrote. He wrote this bowing. That's okay bowing. I think you should just do that.
May I again, please? The bowing.
Is this slur?
Yes.
5 notes. 5 notes slurred.
Okay.
5 notes slurred. I think it's better. Good. So you have piano. And then it's forte. Right? So first forte. Then piano. Very soft. And then subito forte. So what you need to practice, it's, sudden, subito, sudden forte, very surprise, big surprise. So piano is very soft, forte is very loud. All of a sudden, from one note to the next. A big change. We'll try one more time. Very good. You sound great. Good, good. Pun, that's wonderful. Very, very good. Here, try middle of the bow. Just experiment a little with your bow to be at the middle. I mean, you don't have to be at the middle, but I think it's easier. So try it. Try right there. Start here. Very good. Go on. Let's go on. Good. Very good pun. Very good. See if you can. These notes are important. And you see, they go opposite way. This like starts on the upper note. It starts on the lower note. So it goes. See, the opposite, they're opposites. Yeah, so take out, show the difference here. Yeah, let's hear it. That's right. That's right. Start here. Good. Go on. Good pun. Good. This is forte. Little more here. A little louder here. Right here. You can start more. Let's hear it one more time. More bow, a little fast, a little more. Good, good, good. Right here, take out these notes. Try that one more time. Try there. From here. Good, that's great, that's great. Yeah, so right here. What I do here, whenever I have notes that are two and two notes that are slurred together, I play the second one short. So, short. You see what I'm saying? Second note short. Yes, exactly. That's very nice. Even here you can do that. Short. Good, keep going. Good, pun. Here is important. So with this finger. Let's hear that. Let's hear those little notes. Good, that's good. And not too much, but just a little bit. That's very good. That's wonderful. You play so well and you got such a good sound and good intonation. Very, very good pun. Thank you so much. Bravo.
May I have a little question?
Oh, wonderful question. I love questions.
On like near the bar 116,
Yeah.
there is a lot of string crossing. So
Yes.
May I
Well,
have-
I just got that question earlier today from your friend. So here. Open string. And then 4. So the 2 last ones you can do 4th finger. But I do open A string. And then I do open strings. And then 4th finger. Okay?
thank you
Bravo.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so on behalf of the string department of Mahidol University, thank you so much, Espen. It's such a
Thank
pleasure to have
Thank
you
you. I
here.
have to say, your students are great. They play so well, and they're so, sharp and quick at taking my suggestions. They really are doing super well.
Thank
Very,
you so
very,
much.
very proud of the work you're doing.
Yes, yeah. Thank you to all the teachers that are teaching these students. I think we're all very happy to have you here, and hopefully we'll have you here like in person eventually.
Oh, I'd love to. And we can do more classes like this too, if you like.
Okay, thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other in the future. And thanks everyone for supporting our department and watch this masterclass. Hopefully you get a lot of knowledge from our students and our teacher here, and see you next time. Thank you very much.